Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jaden, and in this video I'm going to continue my reactions to IU, Highlight, B.A.P, and VIXX. And yes, we are into the Highlight era of Beast. From now on they are Highlight. We'll see whether their music really changes in any way. I think it will, but I don't know, ultimately. The songs that I'm going to be reacting to are gonna be IU-Marshmallow, Highlight's It's Still Beautiful, B.A.P's Feel So Good, and VIXX's Fantasy. So, without further ado, let's just get into the reaction, starting with Marshmallow in 3, 2, 1. And I gotta say, this music video has a terrible quality. I don't know why, but it just has terrible quality. Like, it was 2011, but still, I don't think cameras were that bad. Also, again, I completely cannot recognize her. No, I'm gonna ask you guys, is it worth to keep checking out the rest of her songs? Because I do want to check out her first song, but there are like 3 more songs to check out, so do you want me to check them out or not? And yes, I ended up skipping like 1 or 2, but I don't know, just I don't really feel like checking those songs. Honestly, this might be her most traditional K-pop song, especially for that era of K-pop that it's coming from. I think it was released like 2008 or something. And I admit that some of my opinions about the song are gonna definitely come from the fucking quality of the music video, cause holy hell. Why is it so bad? I got the video from the official YouTube channel, yet it looks so bad. I definitely can recognize her by her voice though, I think. You know, the song is not that bad. Honestly, with a better looking music video, or should I say specific HD music video, I actually probably would love this song. Okay. That was a hell of a music video to sit through. Honestly, I partially felt like I was fucking high. I don't know exactly why, maybe it's because I'm doing this reaction in 6 AM in the morning. But yeah. The song is, you can definitely feel the era it is coming from. But I don't think it's bad. It's actually decently catchy. But what's holding it back is definitely the sound and video quality, which is surprisingly bad. Like, I know it's like 2009 or whatever, but holy hell, it's terrible. And this might be the oldest K-pop song that I have reacted to on my channel, so there's that. But yeah, I think if definitely if the music video was high quality, I would love it more, because right now I like it because decently catchy, and definitely that marshmallow is a memorable thing that I'm probably gonna keep repeating to myself during this today. And it kind of reminds me of the things that I liked about K-pop when I first got into it, which I've talked many times about. But the basics of it are very similar to, or should I say 2015 K-pop is very similar to this. So the basics of it I really love. But this song, I guess, kind of suffers in the sense it's kind of a generic cute pop, and some people might hate me in a way because of the comparison that I'm about to make, but like this is very reminiscent of a lot of Twice songs, or at least their older cuter songs, which I personally really like, and I like them more than what they're putting out right now. But the Twice style of music was everywhere in K-pop, and like in that style of music, girls' vocals are very restrained in what they can do. They can only do high-pitched, cute singing, and like with groups like that, you're never gonna get anything like Bandit's Dumb or any of the girl crush songs in general. And I feel like IU here in this song is kind of restrained in the same way. But as I said, it's still an enjoyable song, and I like it. Personally, I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10, mainly because of the quality being so bad of the music video. Because otherwise the song is decently enjoyable. It's not a masterpiece, it's nowhere near her best song, but it's enjoyable. Objectively, I'm gonna put it at a solid 7 out of 10. But I might have to do a second reaction, which I'm not gonna do now, but I might listen to it one more time to decide whether it deserves more. Like, I might need more listens, but after one listen, I feel like 7 is exactly where it would be. And yeah, let's move on to the next song of this video, that being Highlights. It's Beautiful. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Also, didn't they end up being less members in the group after the change? I don't know why, but I was just under that impression for some reason. I don't know, you can confirm it for me. And yeah, I'd say there's definitely a shift in their sound, but we'll see whether it's gonna be for good or for bad. Because now their sound has moved to like newest and B2B level of a ballad. I gotta say, I'm weirdly liking it. But also at the same time, I really don't like these kind of simple ballads where there's barely any instrumental. Like, I can like ballads if at least the instrumental is energetic. Like, even the song doesn't have to be fast-paced or energetic, but the instrumental has to be.
하지만 사랑만큼 더 소중하죠. 아픔마저도 너라서 난 웃을 수 있어. 떠나가던 모습조차 내겐 추억인 거죠. 어쩔 수 없는 상처는 언젠가 아물 거예요. 머물렀던 모든 곳에 그대는 떠났지만 비어버린 빈자리조차 그대였기에 그대로 아름답다. 아파할 자격조차 없진 난 뒤돌아보면 소중하단 말.
Okay, so what's the plot of the music video? That they're with their significant others or whatever, or that they are in love with them? Damn, she looked a lot like Jennie from Blackpink.
그대가 찾아왔죠 내 꿈에 꿈인 걸 알면서도 내 뺨에 뜨거운 눈물이 흐르네요. 그댄 여전히 아름답네요.
As I said, I don't like that this ballad is not really energetic, even in the instrumental. Like, even the instrumental is bare bones. And in general, I am less likely to like ballads because I mentioned it many times already, so I don't want to repeat myself. But I especially don't like when they are this bare bone. So this song has a lot of things that I don't like about it because of that. But it still somehow managed to make me enjoy it in a way, because I kind of wasn't bored by the song. I still wish it was more energetic and there was more of an instrumental, but it was decently enjoyable, but nowhere near something I would enjoy listening on a regular basis. So personally, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. You might think it's low, but that's why I have 2 scores. Objectively, though, I gotta say though, I'm not sure how qualified I am to judge the objective score, because this is not what I enjoy listening to. I still enjoy doing the reactions, but on my own I don't enjoy listening to. But still, I think this song is pretty good. I'm not sure if Beast fans exactly would enjoy this, because this is definitely different from what Beast used to do. Like, Beast had actually a wide variety of sounds that they did, but now that they are highlight, I feel like they've moved more into the ballad, and I know I have only one song to go off of, but that's my impression so far. But still, I think the song is pretty good. Almost can't really pick at any faults that are not only from my personal opinion. So I'm going to give it a 9.8 out of 10. And yeah, let's move on to the next song of this video, which I have no idea whether I'm gonna like or not. I have the suspicion that it's not gonna be my favorite Feel So Good song, let's move on to the next song of this video, that being B.A.P's Feel So Good. And I don't know exactly what to expect from this song, whether I'm gonna like it or not, but it's most likely not gonna beat VIXX's Feel So Good as my favorite song named Feel So Good. But there's only one way to find out, so let's get into it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, question. Because I'm not sure. What's with their constant switching between badass and cute? Is that something that the members want to do, or is that something the company is forcing them to do? I'm curious. And honestly, I now realize how similar Stray Kids are to B.A.P in many ways. I'm not sure exactly if sound-wise they are similar, but in the sense that they do both badass and cute concept songs, and that they have some songs with really deep and relatable messages, they're very similar. But yeah, I'm definitely not like this one as much as Young, Wild and Free. Which from the B.A.P songs that I have reacted to is definitely my favorite. Okay. I like the dancers. And yeah, I think this might be the best cuter song that they've done so far. Well, that is until That's My Jam comes, which I think it might be the next song. But also, That's My Jam, I don't know exactly where to put it because it's not exactly badass, but it's not a cute song either. So it's kind of in the in-between. And I guess this one could count as the same thing too. I really don't like his side hair look. Okay, so I gotta say, by the end of the song I was kind of getting into it a little, so I think maybe after a few listens I might get into it more, but I'm not gonna react to it again because I wasn't blown away. I'm kind of saving the two reactions for songs that I really like, or for just recent comebacks reactions that I'm doing. But yeah, I generally feel if I listen to it a bit more, I might get into it more, but it's just a fun song, which I really kind of like. Though I definitely prefer their more edgy and more meaningful songs. Even though this one, it's not like this one can't be meaningful, but you get what I'm saying. I like Angel and Young, Wild and Free more. Overall, I'd say the song was just fine. It's not my favorite, but it's not the worst. Personally, I'm going to give it a 7.3 out of 10 because, as I said, I decently enjoyed it, and I think if I listen to it again, I'll enjoy it even more. Objectively, I'd say about the same, maybe just a little bit higher, so I guess I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. Objectively, I'd say it's pretty much the same 7.3 out of 10. Like, it's not the most complex or interesting B.A.P song, but it's not bad. Like, it's perfectly enjoyable, which is also fine, but I just prefer their more deeper stuff, if you get what I mean. And yeah, that's how I feel about this one. So let's move on to the next song of this video, that being VIXX's Fantasy. And I learned from one of you that Dynamite, Fantasy, and Closer are a trilogy, I think you said it was. Okay, I'm gonna keep that into consideration when I share my opinion about this one. So let's just get into it in 3, 2, 1. Damn, reacting to these groups from beginning to end shows so much how much K-pop has changed and evolved over the years, and how much more you can do with less money. Okay, I'm kind of liking these cars. And definitely prefer this one over Dynamite. I love how this song sounds a bit off and it's kind of eerie. I really like that. Okay, I'm definitely gonna react to this one a second time. I don't know what was with that move that they did this, but it was really cool. I like that. But I gotta say, the mixing of this song is a bit shit, because the instrumental seems to be way too fucking loud. I'd say during the chorus it plays well into the song and makes it better, but in the rest of the song it kind of annoys me and it kind of ruins it a little. It's like trying to listen to two songs at the same time on one PC with one pair of headphones. Okay, let's react to it again in 3, 2, 1. I gotta say, I did not expect to like another VIXX song, especially their more recent ones, which I have not listened to. Just didn't expect the more recent songs to live up to the older ones, even though I wasn't all over every single older song either. I really like the chorus. And I'm really honestly liking this song. It's not hitting me as hard as I wanted to, but it's close. I also really like the dancing. For a song like this, I would love to see a live performance. Like, this song has a really cool and interesting choreography that plays very well into the rhythm and the instrumental and the song in general. I also love the I don't know what was the word? God damn it, I forgot. The necklace stick that they have around their necks that is very pointy. I guess I could call it a thorn necklace. I'm kind of really liking him as a rapper nowadays. I can't believe at first I didn't like him. And I can't believe how much I'm actually liking him now. Especially with his look in this music video, he kind of feels like a... And please don't take this the wrong way, but he just feels like a more manlier and masculine version of Jin from BTS. That's just the vibe he gives off to me.
It's all mine. It's my fantasy.
Okay. So yeah, as I said, I like this song, but I feel like it could have been a bit better. Like, the basis of it and what they're trying to do, I think it's really good. But I feel like they could have pushed it even more and done it even better. I really like the chorus and what they're doing in it. It's really cool. That, as I said, the overlayering of vocals and instrumental, I guess I can call it that, is really good and really works for the chorus, but in the rest of it, it just sounds like weird mixing and you can barely hear the vocals or the rapping. And it's not necessarily annoying because I personally don't hate it as much, but I know some people do, and yeah. I don't know, I don't want to say that the song would have been better if it wasn't like that, because that being that way, it kind of adds to the eerie, weird vibe of this song. So maybe if it wasn't like this, the song wouldn't have felt as good to me. And I might be over analyzing here and just grasping at straws, but hey, it's my opinion. So personally, I'm gonna give this song a 9 out of 10, and actually objectively it's gonna be the exact same score, pretty much for the reason that I just stated. It's a great song with a great concept, but I just feel it could have been done a bit better, although it's still pretty good for what it is, so I don't want to be too harsh on it and give it a bit too low of a score. And yeah, I have already listened to the closer, so I can't really say I'm looking forward to it, because I like the song, but I was about to say that I can't wait to see what the third song in this trilogy was going to be. I already know, and I actually really like the closer, and I think I mentioned it a while ago in some VIXX reaction, but when I first listened to the closer, I thought it was a BTS song because some of the vocals particularly sounded like Jimin and I think Jungkook? I don't know, it definitely one of the vocalists sounded a lot like Jimin, so I thought it was BTS because of that, but then I checked out the song and it actually was VIXX, which was kind of surprised. But still, I haven't listened to it as much as I have to Chain Them, so yeah, I don't remember it as well. And yeah, if you guys have any requests for songs you want me to react to, make sure to comment them down below. I'm gonna add them to my list, but I don't promise anything because I already have quite a lot, and who knows, something might happen and I might just accidentally delete it or anything like that. Like, something might happen, I just want to react to this, so don't expect me 100% to do it. But I'll still try my best. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Also check out the list in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, cause in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon where you can pledge your support. Any amount of money helps keep the channel running. But if you don't want to do it, you can still help me out by liking this video, subscribing, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye!